Greetings, RC Model Geeks, and here we are in the shed yet again with Bixler Phil and his glasses.
Morning, everybody.
And another model to build. We've just had Saltmarsh Pete over. He's now gone. He's on wife duties again. He's got a long list of things to do. So we thought we'd start another plane. Now, it was a toss-up between the Peter Melnick 00 and this DB Models Barnstormer. Now, both those models were supplied to me by the Right Reverend Perry, Wing Commander Perry, and they've been sitting here since, I think, March, and now is the time to build one of them. Now, I did have the 00 on the bench this morning, and I was looking at it and I was umming and ahhing whether to build that one or to build this one. And then I thought, oh shit, you know, it's two of everything. The old funds are a bit low at the moment, so I thought, do you know what, I've got a motor knocking around that will go in here, so we might as well build the Barnstormer. So all I need to get are some servos and an ESC to go with it. So that is the plan to build this. So designed by David Boddington back in the day. This was kitted by Micromold for David Boddington. And it's a 6-foot wingspan parasol for 2 to 4 channels. Oh yes, so you can fly this on rudder and throttle. Or I suppose you could fly it on rudder and elevator and have it as like fixed throttle. Yeah, or whatever you want. You can put ailerons on it if you really want to and stuff like that. So yeah, this is from well back in the day. Yeah, so obviously it's before the days of laser cutting and pretty much any kind of cutting really when you look at the box, because it's basically a pile of strip wood. Now they've used die cutting on the wings, good old die cutting. You can just about see the cuts. Boy, so we're going to have to probably cut all of these out, all these ribs and stuff. There's quite a few sheets of ribs that need to be cut out, and even more ribs that need to be cut out, and even more ribs that need to be cut out. And what's that? That's just a sheet of wood. And there's some more ribs that need cutting out there. So there's quite a few ribs that need cutting out. Obviously we've got 6 foot's worth of ribs to cut out there. What else we got in here? Load of strip wood, trailing edge stock and triangle pieces and other pieces. And looks, who remembers Solar Bow? Eh? Oh, top quality. It's all Solar Bow, this stuff. None of your cheap Chinese stuff here. It's all back in the day wood. I'm just working my way down the levels. Oh, here we go. Please quote this reference. Should we phone them up and say something missing? See if they still supply it. Aviocraft. No, Avencraft. It's Avencraft. I'm reading that through the thing. Who remembers them? Avencraft. Right, so we're getting there. We're going down. Oh, hello. We've got a split bit of wood there, Houston.
Oh yeah.
That's all wonderful. More strip wood.
Right.
This is like strip wood city. And a little bit of plastic there. More strip wood.
That's the other one of them.
Is that the other one?
I think so.
Oh, good. More strip wood. We're getting down. Then we have some big chunky bits of wood. I was waiting to see if we can find a hardware pack of any description. Oh look, there's at least one former here. Great. There's the undercarriage.
Bend it yourself.
Bend it yourself. DIY.
Yeah.
So yeah, bend it yourself. Dural undercarriage. We've got some Paxolin in here, which obviously we won't be using, but that's great. I love Paxolin. That can get filed in the useful bits and bobs. More strip wood. There's a few things down here. Comes with some hardware pack. There's a few screws and things in there. Micro mould horns.
Undercarriage?
No, that's not the undercarriage. That's the cabanes, mate.
Oh, cool.
We just looked at the undercarriage, didn't we?
Yeah.
There's the undercarriage again, just for Phil.
I've got a spare one of those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those are the cabanes. Look at the size of them mothers.
Big, aren't they?
So that's good. And then, look, I mean, you know, it's a box of wood basically. And you know, there's no stick part F5 to anything here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So back soon when we've done some more, whatever that is. Back soon. Right. So here we go. Here is the wing. We're going to start with the wing. I've got all the bits out of the box that we're going to need to build one half of the wing, and that's the ribs, shear webbing, longerons, you name it, top and bottom sheeting, blah blah blah. It's all there. That makes up a 3-foot section of wing. So I've got the plan taped down to the bench and got the old plastic on top of it. So we might as well start laying this out and see how far we get. I've cut out all the ribs, you can see them there, and I've pre-sanded them. So they're all ready, and I've also trial fitted them onto the longerons there, and they go on perfectly, so we shouldn't have any problem assembling any of this. It's quite a simple wing construction. There's really not much to it at all. So let's see how far we get. Back soon when I've got some of it laid out. Right, well, I've been nipping along. Got carried away a bit actually. It's nearly done. Oh dear. Yep, that went together actually quite easily. Very easily, in fact. So nearly finished one half of a wing panel. Yeah, fun kit actually. Quite enjoying it. Right, I'm going to carry on, see how far I can get with this this half a wing today. Be nice to get the top sheeting on at the rear here, and maybe I'll get the leading edge sheeting in as well. That would be quite nice. Once I've done that, it's pretty much finished. So yes, let's see how we go. It's now 4:30, and I started building the wing about, I don't know, 2 o'clock. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Right. So I've actually run out of glue. So yeah, work has stopped for the day. But I managed to get the top sheeting here on the trailing edge, as well as the bottom sheeting. So that's all good. And I've also got the bottom sheeting here on the leading edge, which is good. So yeah, I mean, this wing is going to be strong as anything. It uses 2 methods to give it its strength. It's got a D box, which is what this front section is, and you can see it here on the drawing. Yeah, you see this makes up a D box, and they are very strong. And it also, to give it extra strength, the ribs will be turned into I-beams by putting cap strips over the top. So you've got I-beam ribs and a D-box leading edge, which makes it like a brick shithouse. It's really, really going to be strong. So that is it for the day. Now, everybody should thank Wing Commander Perry, the Reverend Wing Commander Perry, for supplying this kit. Because without that, you wouldn't be watching a build. So there you go. See you all tomorrow, hopefully. I've got a big stock of super glue coming in, but it hasn't arrived yet. I didn't want to pay the local hardware shop prices, so I think the hardware shop is $4.99 for one of them, and I got 5 bottles for £10 off eBay. So yeah, hopefully that will come tomorrow. Otherwise I'll have to splash out at the hardware and just get 1 bottle to carry on with. So that's it for the day. So join us all again tomorrow for part 2 of the DB Models Barnstormer 72-inch build. Now, I believe you can still get this either as a, I think it's a plan pack maybe, on the DB Sport and Scale website. I don't believe they make the complete kit anymore. But yeah, worth a look. It's going to be a nice model, this. So, see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.